I know you and I know how your father is also heavy on fashion.
Yeah.
Did you get that trait from your dad in terms of the fashion sense and all that?
I was totally because from the onset as a kid, my father at that time, he could not. I won't say he could not afford because it was a way of life he wanted to actually nurture us. He took me to Kantaman to those times, and he would be telling me, "Yo, you need to get the Saucony, get my son the Adidas Superstar." And that time there was one with a strap, a strap on it. And that time there was a lot of brands like like Elise, the Coq Sportive. As young as I was, he was teaching me all this. So at the end of the day, I realized that gradually I have been in tune with fashion, but my father dresses in a way, he would dress me in the same way. So you see, it was something like that. So I adopted that kind of a lifestyle very early. And when I told him that, because I was supposed to be in the military as an officer, and I told him that, like, but it's good because I went through a kind of training that also helped me in
training mentally.
Yes, in terms of cognition and reasoning, and in terms of being tactical with your situation as a person. So, it also aided me. The military aided me as well. So then, when I said I want to be a designer, my father was, go for what you feel. And I'm like, thank you, Daddy. But nobody was in support of that.
Yeah, your siblings?
Nobody really understood what I was doing. Well, you see, I'm an Akura, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And
I'm an Akura.
And I've studied so much, and I've gotten so much accolades for whatever I've studied. And they wish, okay, our native society, our local society, like it's like you're a doctor, you're a nurse. They have certain profession they call profession, and some not. You get me? But all professions are professions. It's just how you want to take it and how you want to go about it. So I wanted to prove a point, not to them, but to God Almighty and myself, that being a designer and a creative and a fashion designer is a powerful career. That when somebody say, and tell the mom, or let's say a young person tell the mom, I want to be a streetwear designer. The mom like, go for it because, I saw Kulaperry did it. Did it out of war. Did it out of pure hustle and God Almighty. I believe in trust.